This is where I ended up stopping for the night. I could go farther down to a specific area I was looking for, but the sign said steep grade ahead, no one pulling trailers, and it might rain, so I'm afraid I won't be able to get out again. It's gonna be cold tonight. It's supposed to get down to 1 degree Celsius, which 1 degree Celsius is like 33 Fahrenheit. I'm just 1 degree above zero, which is our freezing mark. So if you want to know where I am, this gorgeous location is about a half an hour north of the Crow's Nest Pass. For the cold, I'm dressed in as many layers as I could dress in. I got, my skinny pants. I got my long underwear that I packed, and then I got these really loose ones. I have socks on. I have a t-shirt. I have a very thin hoodie. I have a regular hoodie, and I have a jacket inside. I didn't pack a toque, but I got 2 hoods. And I brought a sleeping bag. And in fact, I have a tablecloth that I'm going to put over top of me as well. And, hang on, where is it? Yes, that's right. Hand warmers. Now these just say they're self-heating. I've never used any kind of these, but I'm going to put them in the bottom of the sleeping bag if I need it. Another thing that I'm doing to make sure that I stay warm is zipping up the sleeping bag. All the other nights on this trip, it was cool, but not cold enough to be zipped in it, so I had it open. But tonight, I'm going to have it zipped. Next thing, I drove all the way out into these areas and then started Googling. And guess what's in the area? Grizzly bears. There are grizzly bears out here. So, I didn't go farther down the dirt road because it's going to rain tonight, which is going to turn into snow if it gets any colder than it says. And I was worried about that road because it's not maintained. So I'm just a little bit off the highway and a nice big open clearing. I've got all my insulation on my windows. Do you guys want to see that? So I have Reflectix that I put black fabric on the outside, and I have that for every window. I can tell you though, with the different animals out here and some of them being bears, I will be doing my food prep inside the car, which I'm going to give you guys a sneak preview into how I quickly set some of it up. Mine, oh mine. Yeah. I spent too much time alone. So here's my setup. This is my sleeping bag. There is my tablecloth that I'm going to spread out. I have my cooler here. Curtains and Reflectix on all the windows. I'll put those in before I go to bed. This floor was not level. As you can see here, there's a big difference from where I took the seats out. So what I've done is prop some stuff underneath for now to hold this board up. So there's my stove, and this little cooler is actually all my dry foods and cooking utensils, and it's used for a prop. I have lights. I'm gonna eat, go to bed, and hopefully I'll be toasty warm in the morning. Or at least not frozen. I almost forgot my indoor plumbing. Small bags, Folgers coffee can, lid seals. Works perfect. Here's a quick tip. You don't even need to pack a plate. Just pack a cutting board. You can cut and eat on it. I did bring one bowl. It's a collapsible bowl. And I'm going to use that to make my guacamole. And don't worry, I've been keeping myself clean. Wet wipes are amazing. Honestly, my favorite are the Aveeno Baby. Oh, they're worth a couple extra cents a package. But I start from the top, work my way down, using more than one of these as needed. I have my little bathroom carousel in here. I got my Band-Aids, and if I cut myself. I got some Tylenol, that kind of stuff. And it just fits in the pocket to the side here. Oh, but I totally scored a free shower yesterday. One of the little tips that I can give you guys is in the really small communities, they usually have a sports ground or a little community campground. So you can either camp for very little or nothing. And usually it's on the honor system. So I didn't stay in there last night because I didn't want to spend any money camping. So I stayed at a truck stop. I'm so cheap. But what I did get at that little community campground is a free hot shower, and that was a clean shower. It was awesome. I'm not going to tell you where in Alberta it was because I don't want everyone to catch on and ruin this for the next time I need it. But it felt good to have a nice, hot, real shower for $0. Ooh, that's nice and sharp. I love it. A paper towel. I have some netting that I keep some stuff hidden in. And a little secret sauce. I planned ahead and I packed itty bitty containers of what I needed. So this is what I add to my guacamole. I got bigger sizes for mayonnaise and stuff like that. I got some keto almond crackers with guacamole. Thank you, Tracy, for the crackers.
So this guy pulled up alongside me. He's dressed in all camo. I can see he had a camo backpack, and he's got a gun with him. I'm pretty sure I'm safe because I have a feeling he's going to go out back, and he needs that gun to protect himself from the animals. If not, you may not have seen this video.
So I just opened the door and chatted with that fellow. He is not going backcountry camping. He went hunting for deer and bear. He did see a black bear. He hasn't seen grizzlies here, but he has heard of them. And yeah, when he's camping out here, he sleeps in his Jeep. He would never sleep in his tent.
Yeah, there's a little bit of snow on the window this morning. But I did great in here.
If you've enjoyed any of this video and you want to follow along, make sure that you hit the subscribe button so you get notifications for all my videos. And you know what? If you enjoyed this video, or even if you didn't like it, put a comment and let me know what you think. Tips, advice, anything to make this even more successful is always appreciated. Much love. I'm Paula, Vida Travels.